Damn, bro. LVD be just chasing me.
I'm gonna have you step out of the car, okay? My partner's right on that side.
Is there a reason why I'm stepping out?
Because you failed to yield.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Because having a great day. So we are actually back in front of the beautiful dark horse right here. Gonna go ahead and actually give some context before we actually get into this video. But before we actually do that, we do have to fix a part on the Q50 Red Sport 400 right there. So let's go ahead and get that situated, and then we'll jump into what's happened on this video involving this beautiful dark horse. All right, so today we're actually gonna be working on the Q50 Red Sport 400. This thing has been having a very nasty fuel smell inside the car. I just took off the cover. Luckily, this is really easy. Just pop it off. But the way I actually noticed it is I was actually sitting in a Dutch drive-thru, pretty much trying to get a drink. And then I noticed the smell was very, very strong. And when I looked under the engine bay just to check, I did see a heavy amount of fuel dripping right there. It was actually dripping over here downwards. And looking from this piece right here, you can see more of the wet spots on that side, meaning it's more than likely the line that leads there. Now I should be able to just kind of wiggle this little dampener right here, and you can see literally the fuel just dripped out. Fuel is all over my finger right there. So literally, if I just do that, that's all fuel. That's straight up raw fuel. All right, so now actually coming to the car, go ahead and start it up and see if we see the fuel dripping out. That's actually wild. It's just shooting out right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the car for obvious reasons. But we were very lucky that we were able to figure that out, and we don't have to actually take this anywhere. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna go ahead and start this thing back up. Sheesh, no more leak. Man, this thing is crazy. This thing was dumping out so much fuel. We almost freaking blew up in this thing. But she feels a lot better now. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there. That's good. Feels good to have this thing back on the road. Now we can go ahead and actually jump back into the dark horse. All right, so with the Q50 all situated, now we can actually talk about what happened with the dark horse. Now, I don't want to hear this as clickbait because technically it wasn't. So basically what happened was because we didn't pull over initially right when they basically signaled me to and actually got on the freeway, that is basically was a failure to yield slash pretty much evading at that point. Damn, bro. Solid VD be just chasing me. And I'm gonna pull over in the. Hey.
Officer Gonzalez, reason for the stop, sir. You were going a little fast on 2nd Street.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a front license plate to your vehicle.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see you. Sorry about that. I was.
You have a driver's license?
Yeah.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, nothing like that. No.
You're not on probation or
No,
parole?
nothing like that. No.
All right. Give me a second, okay?
Okay. Cheers. Got the dark horse. Let's see if they're actually gonna write me a ticket, cause.
Jacob, do me a favor. Can you turn off your car, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you step out of the car, okay? My partner's right on that side.
Okay. Is there a reason why I'm stepping out?
Because you failed to yield after I hit the sirens like 3-4 times.
I mean, we're on the freeway. I couldn't hear no sirens at all.
You couldn't hear the sirens?
No.
Okay.
I could barely even hear you guys with all this going on.
All right, I'm just gonna have you step out, okay, for a couple minutes. Go over there for me. got your car. I'm gonna catch you in a break, alright? On that speed on 2nd Street. Let me tell you what I'm signing you out for, okay? That's for your smoke tail lights, no front license plate, and your window tint.
Okay.
I'm not putting you down for speed on 2nd Street, okay?
I appreciate it.
You're going to town for and all that. So just sign in here for me. And it's a fix it ticket, something you can get fixed, okay?
I got you. Thank you. Again, I apologize. I honestly didn't see you. When I turned left, I was looking forward, and then when I was going on the freeway, I was looking to the left with semis. And then it wasn't until like I got over here that I looked in the rear and I saw the lights, and I saw them all down.
Your windows are tinted. It's a copy.
Thank you.
You got your license, your driver's license?
Yeah.
Alright, you're good to go, okay?
All right, thank you.
Like I said, it's fix it ticket, something you can get fixed.
Okay, I got you. I appreciate it.
You're free to go.
Thank you. Wow, bro. Close the door on the freeway.
Alright, so story time. So basically the cop was over here to the left on this side as I was passing. Obviously they saw I had no front plate. By the time I got over here, I'll basically say I was turning left back here. Apparently at that point she already had her lights on by the time I got to this point. But to be honest with you guys, as you guys pull up here, you're not looking at your rear at all. You're looking in front of you because these cars get here at the same time. So basically you have to wait. So the person that was there actually signaled me to go. And that's actually when I basically took off and I got onto the freeway here. And again, entering the freeway, you have semis all to your left. So honestly, again, I didn't even look in the rear. I was pretty much looking for the semis, and then I actually got on. And once I actually got onto the freeway, once it actually merged over, is basically when I looked behind me and I did see the flashing lights. I was like, oh damn, I'm getting pulled over. Didn't even realize it. So we pretty much was driving up here, and honestly I didn't know where to pull over just because there's just not really good areas to pull over here. So I kept going up until the next pull off section, which was right over here in this section, which is right behind here basically. So that's actually a pullover area. So I pulled over back there for safety reasons. So I got pulled over by one, and then another cop came, and then the third cop came. So technically speaking, this dark horse actually ran from the cops in that sense, because we didn't pull over initially, and we ended up getting the fix-it ticket for the no front plate, the fix-it ticket for the tint, as well as, if we go in the back over here, looking at this beautiful rear end, we also got the fix-it ticket for the tail lights back here. So this actually being the first pullover in the dark horse makes it the fact that this police department has now pulled over the Cobra, Red Sport, S550, dark horse, and the Shelby GT500. So all of these cars have actually been pulled over now, which is actually kind of crazy to think about, how people could go through their entire lives of getting pulled over maybe once to 3 times maybe in their whole entire life, when we have this one who just got pulled over for the first time. The Q50 over there has been pulled over 1 time. This one has been pulled over a few times. That one has been pulled over a few times. The Shelby has actually been pulled over a few times, which again, to me, that's pretty crazy to think about. And again, this is all by one department. So now, because I didn't have this actual camera on me or the GoPro 360 or anything like that, I only had my phones, and that's the only thing I could record on at the time. I wasn't able to get when I stepped out of the car, which, because it was basically evading and failure to yield, basically they ended up taking me out of the car, got searched on the outside of the car, had to basically interlock my hands, all that good stuff, and then they actually did a search from the inside of the car. Which obviously we have nothing to hide, so honestly didn't care that they searched the inside of the car or me, but I was just happy that that charge or anything like that was not put on there, and we just got the 3 fix-it tickets. So with all that being said, I knew it was only a matter of time until we got pulled over in this thing, but like I said, I'm just glad it was nothing too crazy. With that being said, I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one. If you guys aren't yet subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. It would help out a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
So